Hello, hello. Old Dad here. I'm getting ready to watch some Raw. Now, it's got a stacked card. I want Roxanne Perez to win. On the other one, I want everybody to win. I mean, it's going to be... And I'm waiting for Bron Breakker to show us why he's called Breakker. That's going to be fun. But let's get to this. Gunther and Logan Paul was doing the talkie-talkie. They were going back and forth, praising each other. They were just like, but Gunther said, if you beat Jey Uso, I will take that as a disrespect to me, and I will just destroy you. That was beautiful. Then he just walked away from him. Logan Paul was mad. He was like, are you just walking away from me? And he just kept walking. And then Jey Uso came out, super kick, beautiful. That was really fun. Old Dad loved it. Let's see what happens next. The Judgment Day versus AJ Styles and Penta. All over the place. All over the place. And there was a Mexican destroyer on the outside. So far, Carlito didn't get speared or cut in half or destroyed by Mexico or whatever. So far, he's done pretty good. He just took a couple punches, a couple kicks, and whatever, but he didn't get any major things happening to him. Anyways, El Grande Americano came out. He was in the crowd. He headbutted Penta. Finn Balor threw him back in the ring. Coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. Judgment Day wins. It was fun. It was everywhere. It was back and forth. I loved that match. I would say I can't see a match to beat it, but I know Bron Breakker's coming up at the end, so that's going to be good too. All right, well, keep watching. Keep watching. Roxanne Perez, Pop Rox, 1, 2, 3. That's what old Dad wanted. That's what old Dad needed in his life. Now, Natalya, I'm telling you what, Natalya shined. She had a sharpshooter on both of them. It looked like if they both tapped out, I would have been just like, because Natalya owned that match. Natalya was the main in that match. And I thought for sure, 100% for sure, that it was going to be Roxanne Perez. Now, Roxanne Perez did win, but she ended up... I'm telling you, it was just so good. It was so good. Lyra Valkyria came out. She kind of neutralized the Becky Lynch situation. And at that moment, bam, Pop Rox. 1, 2, 3. Old Dad smiled. All right, let's move on. Sheamus versus Grayson Waller was an amazing match. Grayson Waller just shined. Grayson Waller was like... almost like he had an answer to Sheamus' stuff. Except for one thing. When you hit Sheamus and he changes his face like that, run! Run! Why stay there and take what he's about to give you? Get out of there! But, you know, there's ways you learn, and I don't want to learn that way. Anyways, Austin Theory got involved here and there, and he was just like, right at the end, Grayson Waller was going to leave, and Austin Theory was like, no, we don't quit. I thought we don't quit. And then Sheamus got a hold of him. Bam, bam, bam. Bro kick. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're moving on. The Money in the Bank qualifying match is going to be a one-on-one between Kairi Sane and Rhea Ripley, because during the start of the match, Zoe Stark blew out her knee. And hopefully she's okay. But now Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane. It would be interesting. I wanted Kairi Sane to win, but her odds aren't looking as good. But Zoe Stark really hurt herself, so hopefully she's okay. I figured I'd share that. A little bit of an extra. But I'll let you know how this match goes whenever they start back up. Kairi Sane versus Rhea Ripley. That match was good. I got what I wanted. Kairi Sane did that back fist thing that she does on Instagram. Oh, old dad loved it. Old dad loved it. And I was hoping it was her finishing move, but it wasn't. It ended in a riptide. It turned out from a three-way match to a one-on-one because of what happened to Zoe Stark. I told you about that earlier. And Kairi Sane, she did really, really good. But it was a riptide. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dad would have took either one as a winner. But I'm telling you what, I love that match. Especially, Rhea Ripley just is so dominating. So dominating. Kairi Sane showing out like she did, that was impressive. I could keep going, but we should move on. Bron Breakker versus Jey Uso. Now that match was really good, but a little slow. And I was waiting for a super spear. We got the Frankensteiner. We got some of the other stuff. No spears involved. Really good. There was a Samoan drop where he threw him up in the air and it was like high. And they caught him and dropped. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Now, as far as my notes go, Seth Rollins came out, disqualification, Jey Uso wins. Then it ended up being a fight, and Sami Zayn came out, and CM Punk came out. And I got to admit, that is not one of the matches I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to that tag team match. Is it going to be good? Absolutely. How can it not be good? But I'm not looking forward to it. And as it was over, the referee goes to raise Jey Uso's hand. He gets knocked out by Logan Paul. Old Dad laughed. Old Dad laughed. I'm going to be interested to see how that match goes. Now, Carlito didn't get anything. Carlito didn't get speared. He didn't get... The only thing that happened with Carlito is he got an apple and it got knocked out of his hand. Someone gave him an apple as a gift. Got knocked out of his hand. That was the worst that happened to poor Carlito. That's not that bad of a thing. New Day was hanging out with Grayson Waller in the back. There was this segment where they were doing an interview and you saw a New Day in the back walking past and Grayson Waller was with them. So that was an interesting thing. There was a point in time where Natalya went to do sharpshooter and she had Roxanne Perez in the sharpshooter, and then she went ahead and grabbed a hold of Becky Lynch and went to put her in the sharpshooter too, and she ended up getting it, and that was cool. That was really cool. Bret Hart's got to be a little bit jealous. Next in my list, Grayson Waller looked at Austin Theory and was like, take notes. They're building that so well. When those two collide, it's going to be old school John Cena and Randy Orton. I'm telling you, that's the future. And Grayson Waller's going to be the Randy Orton. Austin Theory will be the John Cena. That's an old dad opinion. See if it comes true. The title match, the match between John Cena and R-Truth, that's a non-title match. That's a non-title match. Now, don't get me wrong. If R-Truth wins, he may get a title match somewhere down the road. But that one is not a title match. Sheamus. Don't slap Sheamus. Seriously. You're in a wrestling match with Sheamus. Don't slap him. Unless you want that Sheamus. And you don't want that Sheamus. And last, Zoe Stark blew out her knee. I hope she's okay. I hope she ain't gone a long time. I like Zoe Stark. Well, that's it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you next time. Later.